for tuning into my channel. Yes. This is for the fishmongers. 25 pounds I paid because today is my birthday, and I forgot to show you, because I've been sidetracked, that all these items here, also all this scallop here, is wrapped in bacon. Now I'm gonna take this, yeah. Now this is the kind of bacon you have to use. I use the thin ones. I use this pancetta, but to be perfectly frank, I think this is too thin, so I had to double them up, this way and then that way. So for the next set, I will try this streaky bacon. I think they're thicker, and they will accommodate the scallop themselves much better. Now all I do, I actually can use it as is, to put it in the oven and just literally cook it in there. Maybe put something like that, like shower on the top a little bit, not to burn the top. And I think 10-15 minutes. So the bacon, which is obviously lard, gets hot very, very, very quick, and basically bakes the scallop within, right? Now this is how I'm imagining it. I mean, I don't know if it's true or not, but it doesn't really matter. It tastes like absolutely fine. And since for my 15,300, right? Pardon? Yeah, but the two people watched now the logged out, so I'm not gonna put in any effort, because at least when Boris Johnson died today in Parliament, in Prime Minister's question time, he had 600 odd people watching him.
He died?
No, lied.
Lied?
No, not even lied, because I can't say lied on camera, because now I'm a member of Parliament when I'm talking about the Parliament. So he had a very disturbed relationship with the truth.
Oh.
Right, but it didn't matter.
Is it alternative facts?
No, because the way they worked it out, Starmer looked like, wow, I did not see that coming. So Boris said, look, yes, I've been on a couple of parties, okay? And on one, I was even penalized. But this is not the point, ladies and gentlemen. This is not the point. The point is that we had less unemployed people since 1974, right? By the way, all my community, all my friends in the community part, in the Christian in the which party is it?
Holy Communion?
No, Holy Communion. Which party is Boris in? Conservative. In the Conservative Party, he even said, like, because of Vladimir Corbyn. Oh, sorry, I mean Jeremy Corbyn. I mean, how deep, how pathetic, how filthy that human being is, right? And he said, yes. There had been a culture of parties, but I only intended one. Yeah, one I was penalized anyway for, so that doesn't count, because I was penalized, so I paid my penalty, 50 fucking quid, yeah. But he paid, so it was no court case. So yes, he was penalized. And the other one from ITV, when he said yes, but he wasn't there. He just dropped by, raised his glass and left. So this is a big difference if you pass a party. Not this is the truth. There is a big difference if you go to your flat, because he went to his flat, yeah, with his little red suitcase, which he robbed away from Tsunami. What's his name?
Sunak
from Sunak. Yeah. From Sunak, yeah. Like Susunak. I call it like Rishi Sunak. He took away, or say maybe they have 2-1 for him. I think it's like a wooden case. Normally they have the atomic bomb codes in there, but why a wooden case? This English can be so like old-fashioned. Normally, if you go to Russia or to America, you see there's a code and it's like a vault where they have to go inside. This guy carries only this in a red wooden suitcase. But then who would expect that you have shit like that in a shitty suitcase like that? You know what I'm saying? No, but anyway, and he said, yes, the one I was at, we know it. It's no big deal. I got penalized for it. So I apologize reservedly. Yeah? But it's done. I got down for it. I said several times apology. But at the time, when I was asked in Parliament half a year ago, then I said, according to my own knowledge, I didn't know about any parties. Now that it turned out to be parties, now he apologizes. Because yes, it won't happen. But back then he said, no, at that stage, I didn't know where. But the one ITV found, he went by, he rose his glass,
and say, cheers, guys.
Exactly. And the police and everybody, even Sue Gray, said after she met with the Prime Minister, well, actually, it's a big difference if you hang around in a party. Apparently, people have been sitting on each other's laps and stuff. According to an actor, not an actor, a politician who choose an actor was.
Would that be the
Hang on,
same?
don't interrupt me, please. Now you took me completely out of my thing. Okay, please talk.
Would that be the same as inviting people to your party and they're penalized, but you're not in the house? You just pop in, you see their people, and you go.
Why do you think next time when you invited your friend, I penetrated from the garden?
Right.
Because I just wanted, I want to be on the party, but not in it. So that's what Boris did. He put his nose in, had a cup of wine, and just disappeared. Because he visited several other parties on that day. So if you invited to 4 parties, you can't get stuck on one. You got to pop in, have a glass of wine, say thanks, guys. Because of course, someone worked with him for 10 years. Of course, he has to say on the very last day when the guy leaves, thank you very much for helping the people, taxpayers, and all this. Yeah,
yes,
that makes complete sense. Yeah. But if you have several bashes, one for the press room, one for the living due, one for the thing. But on every single one he popped in, but I couldn't penalize him because then he could prove that he didn't actually party. He just popped in, had a drink. That's all the material they have. And the one which is clear and he was caught, yeah, but he was penalized. What the fuck you want? You got penalized, you sit in prison, you come out. Listen, even if you kill somebody and you come out in front of the law, who are you? An innocent, clean person, correct? That you have a criminal record, that's a different story. But would anyone know, unless the square, if I walk around with an ice cream, that I have a criminal record?
No.
Nobody would know that, would they?
No.
Exactly. But in front of the law, no police gonna chase me, no face recognition is gonna be. So since he was penalized, I'm sorry to use this very bad language, but what the fuck you on about? He was penalized already. No. He broke the law, he was penalized, he apologized unreservedly.
Wow, I wish that's how the world worked.
Yeah. But that's why it gets worked on Dynasty number 10. Yes, I know. I feel you.
I would have got away with so many tickets. I wasn't driving the car. I was sitting next to it.
Yeah, I completely got you.
Yeah, but I was sitting next to it.
Yes. I completely agree with you and I completely got you. But not this is a rule for you and me and another rule for them. This is the right one. Them. Right.
But I think in this case we can use it in court, yeah? Shall we do that next time?
We have to keep it going for 1.5 minutes more.
Because next time we'll say, let's go back to the case of Boris Johnson versus the Conservative Party versus others.
Yeah.
Who won? I walked through the party. I wasn't in it. I raised the glass and told them, congratulations, guys. When you get the fines, I won't be in it. Sipped and left.
Yeah, precisely, yeah. Well, I'm not sure he said exactly the same wording, but yeah, he left. But went to another one. But it doesn't matter, because by the end of the day, he was drunk, but nobody can prove from which party.
Yeah.
Incredible. So he knocked Starmer out of his misery. But you know this guy, and I like it because you ask him a question, what's your name? Like, okay, this is like primitive now, but what's your name? And he says, you know, on my dad's birth certificate, it says he was born in 1990, whatever, yeah? And he had a son. So which name you want to know? My name or the name of all my dead sons. And by the time somebody shouts something inside, then the speaker interrupts. And by the time he comes back, he talks about, we have 4.5% less. So you can't, it's not easy, man. This is not easy to do that, Jackie. I'm telling you.
The same as going like,
my God.
Oh, what's your name? Oh, yeah, Zelensky needs more equipment to go into the war and to keep it there.
Yeah.
So the story has changed from his name.
Completely, yes, completely. Or shoves someone else's name in, like you just said. Yeah. Absolutely. Well, anyway, right. So you are going to be. Of course, politics is extremely important. So if you have the bacon ready, all you need to do the bacon, wrap it around it here and there and everywhere, and then. Oh, sorry, no. I just want to say, and then you like. Right. Okay. Now let's start the